Hello and welcome to another Hexarchy playthrough. Today's daily challenge is to get to 15 population and to grow a city to 7 population. So the best setup for this is 7 population in the capital, 4 population in our next two cities. So the build order in our capital should be settler, hanging gardens, granary. For that we want to start on a 3-foot tile so we can get our settler out immediately without having to rely on foraging. And the only tile like that here is this one in the corner. You don't want to raise this holy site anyways. Probably want to settle next to it because of these pigs. And I mean, holy site is gonna expand our borders, give us more food selection. So let's settle here. We won't need any of these cards. Resilience is actually gonna be quite good if you're playing as Russia and you want population in a challenge like this. Okay, so here's the settler. You want to use resiliency first because it will give us 3 food. If we use it while we are on level 1, we will only get 2 food because it gives us half, run it up. So important to use that, and that is our first turn. Working these barrels is fine. Gives us the biggest yield. And gold is important even though this is one more food. You will need a military, so we can safely get rid of those cards. Cluttering our hand. And we want to get another settler. So the question is, where should this settler settle? You can try to go into the wilderness, get some water there. We unfortunately cannot get all the way here to claim the holy site on this turn because of all this bad terrain in the way. But what we can do is settle on one of these forests, because when you settle a city, it raises the existing terrain features there, and actually builds the road there. If you look in any city, it has a road. So if you go through 2 cities, you basically save 1 tile because it has the movement from regular. This won't make matter here, but raising this forest means we can get to this tile next turn with our next settler. So that's gonna be great. You can build this settler now. And the question is, do we want a fishing hut here or do we want to forage this tile to get another population? Get more food that way. I think the fishing hut is fine because we will need some luxuries to keep going. And this way we can lock it in. And we want to save the agriculture because we will be building the hanging gardens next turn. Get a free victory point, always nice. Okay, so we can settle here, and now we can reach here. So that's exactly working like we wanted. We won't be building another settler or a fishing hut, so we can get rid of those. Probably want to draw to our forage, so you will need this. First we want to build our hanging gardens, so we can sell this science for that. Get the hanging gardens, build it. Now we can forage to grow Moscow this turn. Always good. And if we sell this lighthouse, we can actually use our resiliency, so that is good. But first we want to grow Novgorod. Will give us 2 food here, it could be only 1 food in Moscow. So both of these cities will grow, which is great. You'll be at 7 population with the settler that's 8 population. So we need to make 7 population this turn. 3 of it in Moscow, which will be doable unless this scout messes us up, steps on like these pigs or something. So no more buildings, except granary for us. We definitely want granary. But are these terrain improvements. So we just need to forage some of this stuff. Don't need society. Probably want to forage these pigs. So we can go Moscow 4. mining the forage again. Then we do granary in Moscow. We want resiliency there. Do we really want to build another granary? Probably in Novgorod, because it has very poor growth, and then we could use this 3-foot tile. It's working for Kazan. So I guess this is optimizing our chance to grow the granary. These are good. Don't want slavery. What will be our next? Probably these pigs. In which case we can do the pigs. Draw warehouse. Oh, not getting very lucky with these draws, are we? So the granary was the last building. Okay, so we go granary. We grow Kazan. We do Moscow. Oh, we need. Good thing we have the last luxury. Feed Moscow. So now it's at 7, which is what we want. Novgorod, not great. Kazan. I guess we can just feed it this one food, and it should grow if everything goes well. So this is exactly 15. All the cities will be exactly okay. This one will have 2 more food, but everything else is pretty tight. And we grew. Perfect. The scout decided to wander away. And that's how you do this challenge in 5 turns. Thank you for watching. See you next time.